Boop boop. All right, we're gonna start soon, and then vibe for a bit. The freckle stare. Eyes is so damn big in that picture. So I realized that I didn't close my Voice of the Void, so I'm just gonna leave it open. Maybe we'll go for a long-term entity this today. I don't know. We'll see. Excuse me. Oh. Yay, ads actually started on kind of time, maybe? Oh, wait, maybe not. Hold on. Let me not get ahead of myself. Oh, maybe not. It says it's starting soon and it's not doing anything.
Yes. Cal, I finally got into the vents without triggering the anti fail.
Nice. Ah! Finally! 2 minutes, 46 seconds in. It finally did it. Did the thing.
Nice.
Welcome back, Uncle. How are you? Just awaiting the ad timer to run out. Ah, that's right. Hold on. Ah. Cracked all of my spine. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm hoping that it's good. I know it's going to be good simply because there's Metroid in it. I've been slightly spoiled of that. Of course, we already knew that that was going to happen. There we go. Jeez Louise. But yeah, we already knew that Metroid was going to have... I hope there's good stuff here. Of course, we have this direct, and then we're going to have another one in, like, a few days. I think it's, like, next week. We're going to be having another one. So, big hype. Let's get chat up. There we go. Alright. Oh, am I streaming on Discord? Hold on.
You are, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, I've got this turned all the way down. Whoa! Hold on. It's not wanting to capture... It captures the window, but it's not capturing the audio. Check this. Okay, that'll work. Oh, geez, we just right into it then. Hold on. There we go. Dragon Warrior. We're doing just a 2.5D remake. Details. So, 2 different Dragon Warriors 2.5D HD remakes. Oh. Oops. Have you seen any of this, Freck?
No.
Okay. I mean, 2.5D remakes are good and all, but doesn't blow me away. We don't have any attachment to them, so I hope they're good. I hope they don't do anything like Omega Chain stuff from the past. Dragon Quest 2 and 3 to the HD remakes. Okay. On Switch.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yep, there's the drop.
So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
So you have new content in them?
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Yeah.
Escape from dire straits.
No Hope. I don't think I've ever heard of this.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Okay.
Help me! Please help me, Daddy!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Okay. Seems interesting.
Unleash the supernatural.
I don't know what this is, but I'm already jamming with the OST.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Interesting.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20,
This is
Raido
people who do
Kuzunoha makes his living as an
Or
apprentice
is it-
detective. But
I've been wrong.
unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as
Who
a
does
field
Atlas?
summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with
Okay,
your
that's
demons
cool.
to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Bandai Namco.
where you're
Shadow
greeted by a
Labyrinth?
yellow orb known as Puck.
Oh, this is the
But
Pac-Man
who is this
remake.
spirit
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Reimagining.
Moored in a mysterious,
Honestly, this looks
maze-like
interesting.
world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies,
This could be good.
you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Interesting. Yeah, the secret level episode on this was pretty
By
good.
consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
The fuck?
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh, are they getting a remaster or a new game?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2
Remasters,
are drumming
okay.
onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba-Pon to the shield-savvy Tate-Pon,
Yeah, I've heard
build up your
good things
battalion
about
to
this.
take on hordes of fierce foes.
I've never played it myself. Kind of like a
Plus,
rhythm
new
game.
features have been added, so you can
Yeah.
advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Okay.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Harvest Moon. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of
Oh,
activities
this is
to get
the...
up to.
They won't let us make more Harvest Moon, so we made our own
Tend
thing,
to
Stories
your
of
farm
Seasons.
while growing
Okay.
crops and caring for animals.
Is this a new entry in the series?
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and
sounds cute.
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, take
Doesn't
advantage of
exactly look like a
Zephyr
Switch
Town's
game, I'll
windy
be right, to
conditions
be honest.
Can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Okay.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh.
Finally a Metroid game. When was last?
Looks very. It looks pretty good so far. Ooh. Ooh. We get some actual gameplay.
Nice.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order
have-
to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
See, they went with more of like a not realistic,
She's
more
not
stylized
alone,
art
though.
direction.
Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting
I'm okay
to
with.
strike.
Oh, this looks very good.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Interesting.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That's pretty cool.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Ooh.
Oh yes, another ancient race of aliens that are long deceased.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Huh. That looks so good. It looks very clean. New suit. Ooh,
I love the new suits.
It
interesting.
looks like even
Interesting.
more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Hold on, did I miss the release
Let's move
date?
on to some more headlines.
Hold on. I was so busy, like, just taking it in, just coming soon. Not on the Nintendo Switch. No mention of the Switch 2.
Ready to
I hope
stir up
it's,
some
again,
mischief?
like I was saying before, I hope that they've made it
Once
so it's
upon a
not
time,
hampered
there was
too
a
much by the
drab
Switch.
coffee shop
Similar way that they did Breath of the
transformed
Wild.
into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes
This
every time.
unironically
you play.
looks like a
Who knows
bone
what
game.
mischief might happen. Disney
does,
Villains
yeah.
Cursed Cafe. Launches
Later
on
today.
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
later today.
Secretly also released on mobile.
Summon a
Oh, that'd be funny if that
spellbinding
does
adventure.
happen.
What?
It'd be funny if they did release it on mobile as well.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class,
Ooh,
use
Chucklefish?
magic circles
Hold on.
to
Yeah,
perform
same
rituals,
of Stardew.
fly on brooms,
It's like, holy
and learn
shit.
advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Yeah, because when I initially saw it, I was like,
There's
oh,
also
this is
plenty
very
to do outside of
Stardew-ishy.
class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the
This
spells
could be
you've learned
really, really
to
cute.
craft and sell original items.
Yeah.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Okay, that's awesome. Being able to co-op right up the
Explore
gate.
this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That could be good.
I'm very
Action,
interested in that game.
adventure, and
I bet.
arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
Oh, I've
deity.
seen
In
a
this
trailer of
hand-drawn
this.
platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with
Hand-drawn
magical
Metroidvania.
parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch.
Honestly, this is a
holiday.
really cool concept.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Ooh.
of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles
A
include
shmup
Gradius,
collection.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today. on
Fine
Nintendo
Goldman
eShop.
Philo did the DuckTales
Battle
SNES
to the
King to
beat
Bounce.
in
Yup.
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press
You
the
could see the
corresponding buttons in each
inspiration.
lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
It's a cute twist on the rhythm game.
Let's see what's in store.
Isn't this
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
Tamagotchi
Connection
Plaza?
series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polished pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
It's just a mini game
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi.
So, is it
business
Tamagotchi or
is sure to be
Tamagotchi?
booming.
Or are they're two different?
Get ready to
Okay.
set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches
No, this
on
is
Nintendo
Tamagotchi.
Switch, June 27th.
There's no in it.
Too bad. It's Tamagotchi now. Oh!
Finally!
Right,
So
but I
what
want to
they
see
also-
actual gameplay. Not a supercut. God, come on, please. Gameplay.
Please.
Welcome to
Give us
Pokemon
No,
gameplay.
supercut,
Z,
no!
a new title in the Pokemon series.
Ooh.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis.
I still
but
think they should
also
get on
appeared
3
in the
different
Pokemon
generations
X
instead of
and
just 2.
Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
All my friends, the Mega
To make it
Evolutions.
easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of
Show
Lumio
me
City.
gameplay. Show me. I demand it.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
I do
These
like the
areas are
reference to the
special
old games where you've got the
wild
Pokemon that
can
aren't
live comfortably
Pokemon on the
even within the
pedestals.
city. You can
Wait,
catch
what?
Pokemon here.
Hold on. We'll pause and go back. So you see these things on top of the pillars, the little green guys?
Yeah.
Those aren't
Yeah.
actual Pokemon, but they're a reference to the original GBA games where they would have a sprite there that's not representative of something in-game.
For town are wild zones.
Yeah.
Like, nothing
These
looks like a
areas are
Cubone with
special environments
wings.
where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
Okay, so we have Arceus catching, which I appreciate.
but they might be hostile. If
I
you
did like
sense
the
trouble,
Arceus
get to
catching. That was
safety.
nice.
Okay, so he just attacked
There
out
are
of
Pokemon
nowhere.
that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Ooh.
Trainers await in battle zones.
They got Battle
If you're
Royale.
spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
I believe so.
So is it
Strike
still
first before being seen,
kind
and
of
you'll land a surprise attack.
interesting?
During battles,
Oh.
using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Okay, timing matters.
With Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up.
Can you
more.
like dodge? Or do you have to physically move your person in order to dodge? How does
You'll
that
start
work?
at rank Z and work
I
your
have
way
no
up
idea.
to rank A.
We're probably gonna see that on the next update of the game.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Trainers who
C
reach
to
the
A.
top are said to have a wish granted.
Huh.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will
Oh,
you
here's that
find
card.
on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
I shouldn't really give them any praise. I know I shouldn't. So I'm just gonna regret it later. But I appreciate that they're at least trying a little bit of something new.
Secrets to uncover.
Yeah, new
Please be on the
combat
lookout
system,
for more
new
information
day
in
and
the
night
future.
cycle,
Next,
mechanics.
please
I'm
take a
really
look at
excited for this
this.
game.
I can't be excited for Pokemon anymore, unfortunately. ZA is
Hello
all dressed
there.
up after committing mass genocide.
The
What?
game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story. But
What?
what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Is that an
You
Otome?
wanna see?
Oh, I know
Just
what.
press
like
the
a
button.
song about
Actually
it.
an Otome?
It probably is.
It sounds easy.
It's like, oh
But the
god!
timing is super tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Okay. So this is like a new
In this
rhythm
game, You
haven.
might do almost anything.
Yeah.
You need to do it in rhythm.
Obviously not in that, like in the same vein of that.
With practice, you might even
Actually
be
a
able to
rhythm
play it
haven.
with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Oh, it is! Let's go!
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Oh, that's great. God, when was the last time they had one?
That was Rhythm Heaven
Oh, is the game called
Groove,
again?
a brand
Rhythm
new
Haven?
entry in the Rhythm
Heaven?
Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese
Like the
musician
Chicken
Tsunku.
Games.
What kinds of
Their
rhythms
most
do you
recent
think
one
you'll
was
hear?
2009.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, almost a whole decade.
Yeah.
We have news
I'm not surprised
about
that
the use
people
of
that
digital games on
enjoy
your
this
system.
game are just annoyed that they haven't gotten a new
Please
game in
take a
such a long
look.
time.
Oh, well. I get
With
it.
Game cards. You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Okay.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Right.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
No shot.
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Really?
I'm confused.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
But what if you want to
Just
share
as
it with
if
your
you had
friends?
inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you
That's
can
kind of the
freely
big
load
thing.
and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Two systems? Okay.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect
Okay.
to your family group member system
That's
via
big.
local wireless when you want to lend a game.
Yeah.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
That's actually fan-fucking-tastic.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
I
Virtual
never
game
expected that they
card.
would go this route because the whole digital games, like everyone having to buy one on their separate switches,
The
is a
virtual
massive
game card
moneymaker.
feature
That's
lets you
honestly
swap games
really
between
good.
Nintendo Switch systems.
Yeah, it is.
At least
well
they're
as
taking a
Nintendo
step in the
Switch
right
2 systems.
direction. it for
This feature
consumer
is planned
advocacy.
to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Although that might be simply because 2's coming out. They're kind of forced to do it. But High on Life on Switch,
yeah.
don't care.
Oh, like actually on Switch, okay.
Dear Villagers Star Overdrive? Wandering Village? King of Meat? Lose Lagoon? Only thing about High on Life is Zach Heidel's voicing some of the other side anime characters. Yeah. I don't know, it's just not my jam.
Uncover history once more.
The humor doesn't really hit me all that
An
much.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I've never heard of this game,
Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
but I'm happy for them to get a remaster.
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, Shadow Drop, alright.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover,
That's kinda
and
cool.
mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright.
And
Oh, hey, it's on my birthday.
help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument
I'm
Valley
gonna forget,
3,
so happy birthday in
setting
advance.
sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Game footage not final. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Was that popping in a trailer? Hold on. I want to see. Hold on. Like right. Yeah, that's pop. No, it's them going from rendered
Brand
to
new entry in the
billboards.
Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins,
It's probably
and
got
other
sheep in
special
the
shots.
background. Hold on.
I didn't
Your
see
shot.
it.
Hold on.
Shot.
Look at this! This N64 sheep. Oh
Perform
man!
Side spins, and other special shots.
Holy shit.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments.
Like, don't get
and
me
face
wrong.
off against
Who
a
cares
range
about
of
like
rivals to become
sheep
the
and whatnot?
ultimate
But
golfer.
it's funny.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this
All right.
year.
I can dig it. Oh, what the hell is this?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
What is this? Like
Pair
the...
up 2
Oh,
heroes from a roster of
okay.
15, including the likes of the
Is this a new beat 'em
spectacular
up?
Spider-Man and the ferocious
Probably.
Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op
Or is this
play.
like a remaster? I don't know.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
No, I think
this
that's
holiday.
new. That actually looks good. Like a good
Yeah,
old
that
beat 'em
was
up,
Marvel
like an old fashioned
Cosmic
beat 'em up. Looks sounds
You'll
great.
battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, is this an Animal Crossing?
Congo. I'm a buffalo. Tornadoes off on G plus than yesterday.
How refreshing.
Oh, this is not Animal Crossing. So maybe my sister freak out and joy. Is this Tomodachi Life? Yep.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
She couldn't handle not spoiling it. Fair enough. 2026. Okay.
Did you want to talk?
Fuck?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute since
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
something like this came out.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement
The
is
final
something a little
announcement.
different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Are they announcing the Switch 2 as a final announcement?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
The setup for the Switch 2
Thank you for watching today's
Direct?
Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news
Damn, he's been
directly
graying out quite a bit.
to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
He's referring
Thank
to
you all
us.
very much.
We're the many people.
We'll continue to
It's just you and me,
broadcast Nintendo Direct
Franklin.
presentations.
You mean Uncle and his
But we're
sister.
also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you
Oh.
directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart
I wonder
devices
how-
later today.
How much
Anyone
information
with
they're
a
actually going to
Nintendo account
deliver.
can use the app, so please try it out.
Or if it's just like a minor
That's all I
drip
have to
feed
share.
hype machine.
I hope you enjoy
It
using
probably is gonna
Nintendo
be
Today.
that.
And like nothing super big.
Yeah.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
But still,
Thank you for
information
watching.
is information.
That's fair. Okay. Hold on. We gotta go back. I want to rewatch the Metroid Prime bit. Again, I'm gonna miss the realistic Metroid Primes because they look so beautiful. But I'm super okay with them going more stylized because it just kind of fits a little bit better.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path, allow Samus to operate.
Zip around real quick.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining.
So we have
beyond
pirates,
space
we have
and
wildlife, we have
time are beginning
Metroids.
to weave a new tale.
What'd you think of the direct?
I want it now.
I'm not. I am very excited for Metroid Prime 4. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
like
super
it.
blown away by the direct as a whole, but I'm okay with that because I know that they have another one coming on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Because, like, let's see, we got Dragon Quest, No Sleep for Kane, never heard of that, Raido, a remaster, The Pac-Man, another remaster, what was it, Story of Seasons, Metroid Prime 4, mobile game, Witchbrook actually is kind of a big deal.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook.
It's gonna be holiday 2025 though. Eternal Life of Goldman looks interesting, but this has been kind of coming, long time coming at this point. Does it say when it comes out?
Own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago
Like, I think this will be a
holds?
pretty popular
Find
indie
out
title.
when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
What is it? Ooh, this holiday. Tomodachi Life is great. Weird. How long it took for a sequel? From what I'm aware, on the 3DS, it's sold very well. I've heard I've heard a lot of things about. I don't know about great things, but I've heard a lot of things about Tomodachi Life. But Nintendo has a habit of like having an IP and then never doing anything with it. Rip F-Zero.
Unless it's like Pokemon or Mario, because this one's got a lot of games.
Or Zelda. 6.72 million units, and they never made another game. The virtual game card is actually huge. But
yeah, that's gonna be really nice for people that can't really afford games all the time.
I think odds are the big reason why they're doing the virtual game card thing, because it could be rife with what is the word I'm looking for? Spoofing and whatnot. I think the big reason why they're doing that is so that people can adopt the Switch 2 without a whole lot of pain points. Because, like, if you get a Switch 2 and you don't have any cartridges, oh well, guess you can't play your games anymore. Like, of course, you could log into your account on the Switch 2 and I guess download it that way, but I guess it's not necessarily something they needed to do, but I still appreciate the fact that they're doing it. Cause that's kind of huge. Let's see. Bunch of third-party games, another remaster, indie title, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. The Marvel Cosmic Invasion actually looks pretty good.
It does, yeah.
And Tomodachi Life. What is that, like an Animal Crossing like?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah? Like, all in all...
That also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon...
I'm really excited.
all in all, it's a decent
Welcome
direct,
to
but
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in
given
the
the fact
Pokemon
that
series.
the meat and potatoes is coming in a couple of days, I'm not like
By
gonna
choosing
be
one of
too
three
harsh on
partner
it.
Pokemon. The
It's like if
setting
this is all we were getting, I'd be like,
Metropolis, that
whoa,
also
man, what the
appeared in
fuck?
Pokemon X and Pokemon
Lame.
Y games. Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to
Yeah, of all the
coexist,
games showed,
a
only two
company
really
named
interest me. It's
Quasartico
Metroid
Inc.
and
is carrying
Pokemon.
out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
So yeah, I'm
we'll get a
really excited
glimpse
for those
into the
to come
lives of
out.
the Pokemon and people of Lumio
I
City.
would love to be excited about Pokemon. I really would. I can't anymore. I hope it's good,
All over
because if
town
it
are
is, then
wild
I'll pick it
zones.
up. But damn,
These areas are special environments where wild
Slowpoke.
Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
like I really wish they would just show us
but they
a
might be
little bit
hostile.
more
If
consistent
you sense
gameplay.
trouble, get to safety.
Yeah.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Not really. In Tomodachi life, you're kind of an omnipotent observer. You make a bunch of Miis. Hopefully it includes the extended Mii maker from Utopia, which it seems to, because my sister pointed out some things from the trailer. Okay.
Highly skilled trainers are
You
invited
like
to
put
participate
a
in
bunch
the
of
tournament
Tomodachis in there and you just kind of see what the fuck happens.
CA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
See, this is an interesting twist on it. Is, you know,
If you're spotted,
A
no
to
challenge
you
in
go
battle.
from Z to A to be the highest person.
Strike first
Yeah.
before being seen, and you'll land
Rank
a surprise
D.
attack.
Okay.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
So you kind of have like a tamer level now.
Day and night are two
Populate an
sides to
item with
Lumio
island
City.
with Miis, give them varying personalities, watch chaos ensue. Tons of crazy events and stuff happen. Okay.
What will you find on your adventure?
That was an alright direct. I'm not like, so oh my god, best thing since sliced bread, but I'm not expecting to be. I am super excited for Metroid Prime. Like, even the just tiny smidge of combat that we get, I'm like, ooh.
Are waiting to strike.
Watch relationship rivals, all that stuff. Make custom songs, decorate rooms. Sometimes they get married and have kids. Tons of side mini games, as well as random nonsense like daily news broadcasts, which would be presented for one of the Mii's.
As she explores the planet, Samus is
Like,
granted
this looks fantastic. Also, it is beautiful. If it's running just on Switch hardware and not Switch 2, oh my god.
these powers allow Samus
course,
to operate mechanisms.
Metroid Prime Remaster was also very, very, very pretty.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the
I don't know about the beam trajectory thing because it's so slow.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
But I'm very excited for this to come out. It just says 2025 though. This, because they haven't given us a date, they still could ship this out as a launch title for the Switch 2. Okay. But that's about all I've got. That's about all I've got. All my thoughts on it. It was an alright direct. I think I'm gonna flash the YouTube and then we'll get back to voices because I still have voices going on in the background. I had never actually closed it out, so I think that's the plan. So if you were here just for the direct, understand if you want to skedoodle. I'm gonna